at that time when Erika was it was her year as Miss Arizona, somebody just randomly tweeted at her and were like, "Why haven't you made a statement about this horrific shooting?" And Erika replies, and this is what she said. We can show this. And now it says, just so you guys are clear, it says Candace Knable because she now runs that feed, as he was explaining. But this was Erika tweeting this back at that person. What Erika says, "One of my best friends was in the theater. So although my acknowledgement hasn't been blasted via social media, it's been more on a personal level." So Erika has a personal attachment via her friend who was in this theater at the time of another shooting. And I'm uncomfortable, and I'm going to tell you why I'm uncomfortable, because I had already sort of built out the satellite of coincidences, tragic coincidences of people affiliated, namely Rob McCoy, how you can start to draw out this like satellite of shootings that have happened or events that have happened. And like, you know, oh, the borderline bar and grill shooting that took place in California. Rob McCoy's the pastor, Thousand Oaks, you know, pastor. He's intimately involved with the victims of the shooting. It's the people that are at the borderline bar and grill are there because they were all at the Las Vegas shooting. Kind of looks like military target, but we're told another story. Then Rob McCoy happens to be in Nashville, and oh, there's another shooting, same story. You know, this trans person, Aubrey Hale, just went crazy and decided to shoot up an elementary school. And I'm starting to wonder, and I'm looking at this stuff and I'm going, is there something that we're missing here with all of these mass shootings, this false dialectic between left and right? It was a trans person. Oh, it was a diehard MAGA that did this. And we're all shouting at each other. Are we missing maybe something else? And so I'm starting to revisit these. And I said to you, what if there are just targets and the military is just going in and killing people and then blaming it on some tranny, like at all times, a transgendered person or diehard MAGA guy just strapped up his guns and did something. And we are also at each other's throats that we're missing something broader. Right. So we sort of re-examined this shooting, and some interesting stuff came up.
Yeah, one of the victims was at a mass shooting a few weeks before the mass shooting where she died. And that immediately sent off alarm bells in my head. You immediately start looking. You said, "Hey, did you know she had been in Toronto?" Well, what are you talking about in Toronto? Well, she was at a mass shooting in Toronto. What got me was, and this was a mall shooting, for those that don't remember, it's back in 2012. A lone gunman, a crazy guy, walks in and just starts shooting up a mall. I think he fired 8 or 9 shots, killed a few people.
Court.
Yeah, food court. And Jessica Gowie, Ghawi, there she is right there. Jessica Gowie was in that food court. She paid her bill at, like, I don't remember, $6.20 or something like that. And 3 minutes later, the shooting started. But in those 3 minutes, she said she had a really weird feeling in her stomach, decided she didn't want to be around, and she walked out. And I thought, that's weird. She has this premonition that something bad's going to happen. Then a mall gets shot up. And then a few weeks later, she dies in a mass shooting. It's a very weird set of circumstances.